So being a New York City wife and mother, that ain't easy. But this housewife putting her all into it. Take a look.
And then the second one is a Montessori, which is actually kind of cool because celebrities, tech entrepreneurs.
Okay.
It's like a very, very high profile school.
How about race car drivers?
You keep joking about this stuff, but like we have to get this stuff in. So
I get it, but they're so young right now.
I think you need to like take a look and see if this is like feasible.
Are you crazy?
What?
$62,000 for what? Coloring?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I feel that pain. And joining us from the new season of The Real Housewives of New York is Jessel Taank. Good morning.
Oh my
Good morning,
gosh.
everyone. Oh my gosh, so great to have you on.
Yes.
Thank you so
Good
much.
morning.
I felt your pain there. I mean, because I have two kids that had to go through the whole preschool application. What a nightmare.
It's not normal.
No, I know it's
I was like, I didn't even have such an extensive process going into college. It's
I'm not
so
looking forward
crazy.
to that.
Preschool is the same price as college these days.
I
It is
know.
nuts,
It
right?
really is very intense.
Well, let's talk about The Real Housewives of New York City. A lot of buzz with this new season. New wives joining the cast.
brand
What do
new
you think
cast.
about all the buzz?
It's so exciting for us.
Yeah.
I think that, you know, after 13 seasons and 13 very, you know, robust, exciting seasons, we're ready for a change. And New York is a city that, you know, is always evolving. And I think that this reboot really shows what the city is now. It's a modern, fun take on, on living in New York City.
Okay.
Awesome.
Go like this. There you go.
I make a lot of these are weapons.
I love it. I love it.
No,
You
they're
can't come
gorgeous.
for me.
So let's talk about what made you, because it was an extensive process to find the right people for this show, right?
Yes.
And so what made you want to say yes to it? And people are saying this one's going to be a little different. We're going to see good, the bad, and the ugly, not necessarily just like drama.
Yeah, no, I think that's one of the biggest reasons why. I feel like, you know, we're 6 women that are really, truly just living life the best way we can. One of the biggest reasons why I wanted to do it was I would be the first Indian on the franchise.
Yes.
Which is, you know, and I think representation is so important. There's several of those on the cast. I mean, Sai is the first Afro-Latina, Uba is the first Somalian Muslim, Jenna being from LGBTQ. You know, it's like a very robust, diverse cast, and I think that's what's important, and especially representing a city as multi, you know, sort of faceted as New York is.
Yeah, and talk about representing your husband, representing on that clip. How did you convince him to be a part of the show, and has he enjoyed it?
He has been such a trooper.
Yeah?
You know, it's not easy for the husbands because they're sort of, you know, second fiddle to this machine that is, you know, the show. But he's embraced it every step of the way. I think he's honestly just been so supportive. You know, he handles the kids when I'm working. He's honestly a gem. He's amazing.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
so
I mean,
good.
just kind of, I saw his eyes gloss over when I saw the price of
I mean, he thinks in dollars, for
Oh,
sure.
yeah. Well,
But you know
$62,000, my
what?
gosh.
You need someone. Like, I live in the clouds sometimes, and I'm always like, oh, aesthetic, this, that. He's very rational, and you need that in a relationship.
Right.
So thank God for him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'd be broke back mountain.
You know, so you mentioned all the other cast members right there. How well do you all get along or not get along? What's the dynamic here?
I think we're indicative of a very, you know, real friendship group. I mean, there are ups, there are downs. You know, you fight, you make up. But I think the one thing that's important within this friend group is that there's always resolution. So, you know, whether it's owning up to something you did wrong or, you know, kind of taking accountability for the things that you might have said, I honestly, truly believe that each one of us has a very level-headed sort of, you know, mindset that we always take, you know, responsibility for things if we're owning it. So.
What has been the best part about being in the show?
My God, it's really just this honor of representing such. I mean, New York City is the best city in the world to me.
Yes, amen.
And you know, being this figure that's kind of, you know, you're showing your life and you're showing the different things that you do, and being a mother and being an entrepreneur, and so all those different things, you know, really sort of add up, and it's been such a pleasure, honestly.
Do you get used to it, or did your husband get used to it too?
about the kids?
The camera and the kids. the camera's just being there in your omnipresent, kind of in your home, in your space. I mean, that's like, you know, a sanctuary for so many.
It is, you know, and it wasn't an easy decision to open our doors to cameras.
Yeah.
It's dangerous though, because I think a lot of people told me you sort of forget that they're there, and I was so adamant. There's no way, because I mean, there's a crew of like 12 people in your home. There's cameras everywhere, but
wow.
you do, because
Really?
I think the more that you are just around it, the more you just become you're getting on with life.
you don't see it.
You don't see it.
Wow.
It's dangerous, because I mean
I
that's
hear
when
ya.
the slips happen.
That's, yep, exactly. Microphone's always on,
Yeah.
the cameras are rolling.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well, the
right.
kids are always going to think cameras are going to be
Right.
around all the time.
I know. Well, the twins were fascinated. Like
Yeah.
they would just go right up to the camera and stare,
Aw.
like
Right.
right into the lens. It was
Camera ready.
hilarious.
Yeah.
They, you know, it's a big toy for them.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing this season. Thanks
Oh,
for
thank
coming
you.
on.
Of
Thank
course. Thanks
you.
so much for having
Great
me.
to have you.
Appreciate it.
Guys.
New episodes of The Real Housewives of New York City air on Sunday nights and stream the very next day on Peacock, so check it out.